I think about the narrative in my work. I mean, it's clearly fiction, but a lot of the narrative in my work, and just fiction, like I make the comparison to fiction writers, where you wouldn't think at all that it was strange at all if a writer who was writing fiction, so it's a lie essentially, but had all sorts of elements from their life incorporated, right? But in art, people think, no, it has to either be completely fabricated or real, right? That mix that's very common in literature is not so accepted in art. So I feel like that model really works for me. So I'm always fighting with this combination of like real stuff, the psychology, and emotional content from my real life, like in events from my real life, and then this completely invented narrative, and then jamming them together. So that's where the tension is, that fight. So like, you know, that's sort of self-portrait, and then, you know, not exactly, but a stand-in for me, you know, battling with this strange little deer. So I do have deer running through my yard all the time, but yeah, so that's what it comes from. But like there's always that's a constant in my work, that battle between like how much is fiction, how much is really drawn from my life, and it's always a mix. But the colors, the size of the reproductions is fantastic. I love that you put this work on paper in there, this very simple piece, which I love, another self-portrait. Yeah, it was great. It's still sitting on the desk at school in the art office at the University of Wisconsin. Yeah, and I thought that the interview was really good. It's nice, it's like a real art book.